Voila.
But that ass is sleepy.
Man, me too. Look, bro, leave a like and subscribe.
Is
Thanks,
he?
bro.
Have you already? Oh, we already live. Hang on, shit. I ain't gotten the link.
You got the link because you're in here with me.
I mean, I can't find it on my iPad so I can pull up the comments.
There's Poppy.
All right, y'all, hang on. I got to pull up a chat. Y'all know I'm special. Nat in. Hey, Paula. Hey, Poppy. Bro. Hey, when Lori comes in, will you give her a wrench?
Yeah.
She's a good watcher. She'll help Bro out.
Sorry, if y'all hear me whistling, it's me vaping.
Poppy, present. Present and counted. I don't like being sleepy.
Well, neither.
I just now got a notification that we're live. Thank you, iPad. Do
That's
y'all
what
have y'all seen that girl, that Kanika Jenkins, the one that was found? That's what we're going to talk about tonight.
those two last names, and I eating supper
Um,
entertain me. Hey, Patsy. Yeah.
hey, Cynthia, Patsy, Sugars. You are a whistling mama,
I've had such trouble.
but at least you're getting some vape out of it.
I can vape like a mug. I just can't hardly feel it. I try to find some pants.
Hey, Cheryl, Lori, Shell. How are y'all? Oh, Carmen just burped in my face, in case y'all were wondering. She walked right by me and then burps in my face. Big old Great Dane burp. So nice. She burps like a man. And she does these circles to get her a good spot to lay down in the chair or on the couch. She does these circles and then she'll just plop down. She's crazy. Hey, Vincent. Spoiled rotten. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm good, Lori, but I'm sleepy tonight. There's Lori. We're going to give you a wrench, Lori, okay? I told her once you commented. Hey, Janice. Carrie. Um, I found, I went, was looking up this Kanika stuff today on. Oh, Cheryl, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better, babe. I really do. Hey, Marine Mom. Um,
Oh, sorry, Cheryl, you sweet thing, and I'm sorry that I didn't put the other Cheryl's last name, but I couldn't remember it when I was
yeah, it wasn't you, Cheryl.
no,
It was another one that likes to
Janice.
be ugly.
Yeah,
Um,
quit it.
I know it. Lori's in. You can give her a wrench now.
Oh,
Um,
then.
I tell you what, though, I fell into the rabbit hole of looking up about that. Hey, Mandy Sugar.
Hey,
Looking
Mandy.
up about this Kanika, and let me
Mandy.
tell you, 5 hours I was in the rabbit hole looking this stuff up, and it. it's crazy. Hey, Lisa, Lady Raiden.
Hey, Cynthia, Lori. I see. I didn't get to see that much of it because I fell asleep, and then I was watching it. Texted B. I'm like, "Have you seen this?" I didn't know that.
I was all up in the rabbit hole all day today looking that stuff up.
CSI
And
was
then
man, bitch.
Misha had sent me a link to a Facebook page. So then I get on that Facebook page, and from that, I just start clicking, stuff, how you end up and you're 10 pages away by the time it's all said and done.
Yeah,
And oh my gosh, it was crazy, crazy.
zero damage. That's awesome, Mandy. Hey, Stellar.
Oh, that is so good. That
I
is
saw
so
some
good.
people today here from Florida, and I told Timber, I said, "Can you imagine? They don't know what they're going back to." So,
See, that would be my biggest fear is like Sesame. Sweet Sesame was leaving her house and praying that when she returned, it was even as good as half of what it was when she left it. I said that would be my biggest fear is not knowing what you're coming back to. Hey,
yeah.
Stellar Sugar,
Hey, Vincent.
that to me would be the
That's who
scariest
it was
thing.
supposed to be about, and then she fell down a rabbit hole, and I didn't do my research on Kathy.
I tell you, I did do the research on Kathy, and I'll tell you, um, Kathy, that was in the 80s, and it's a really good story, but there's just not a whole lot more involved. She started working as a CNA at a nursing home and fell in love with that Gwendolyn, and but she was married at the time. How the story went is Gwendolyn talked Kathy into the murders. They murdered 5 elderly females that had Alzheimer's. They suffocated them. And it was actually Kathy's husband that turned them in a year later. And then they ended up admitting to it and getting life. They didn't get the death penalty or anything, but they also had there's a couple of channels that has interviews with Kathy Wood's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I think her name is Leslie Wood, and it was really good because she had a sucky childhood. I mean, it was just really really sick.
That's
Yeah, it
that's
was it was kind of dull, and the only reason I say dull is because that was all to the story. It really was. It was um more about her past and how sucky her life was really than about the killings. And it was just kind of odd. But when Kathy told her husband, it was because Gwendolyn had moved back to Texas and she was heartbroken. So it was just kind of weird. And that was honestly all I could find. It just wasn't Jackie. That's it. Jackie Wood. And there was a very good podcast with her on it. And she actually just started doing those within the last year or two. So
Scott Peterson. No, but we're definitely gonna have to talk about that
we're
soon.
definitely going to do Scott Peterson. I tell you, that's definitely going to be one way.
Yeah.
There's so many
Uh,
good ones.
and I also would like for us to have a conversation. Have you ever seen? I think I've brought this up before. How to Die in Oregon.
No.
Well, they have the
Oh, the assisted suicide.
yeah. I wonder where people stand on that. I'd like to
Well,
have
a local girl moved there that had brain cancer. It was a girl that used to live here, and she moved there so that she could have assisted suicide. And when she was ready, she took the medicine. She's been
was
gone now
that
for 2 years.
the girl that went viral on Facebook?
No, 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 no. This was so many different. No, I know who you're talking about. No, this was a girl.
Really
Actually,
wanna be.
she
I'll
had
have to watch it.
she
Oh,
had
go
family in Utah, and they're the ones that told her about it. And so she moved to Oregon, and she actually had to be a resident of the state for a year before she could do it. So they literally picked up, but her husband was an IT guy, so he got an online job and stayed at home with her. And he has since stayed there. He has not moved back, and
Mm.
so I guess he's happy. But yeah, she a couple of years younger than I am, so she was in her mid 40s, and just sad, sad, sad. Um,
Well,
but
I
have y'all
don't
seen
think,
this about that Kanika Jenkins? Have
yeah.
any of y'all looked that up? It was the little 19-year-old black girl that was found in the freezer at Crown Plaza in Chicago, Illinois.
And her friend
Um,
was live streaming. Let's, add that live streaming.
I mean, numerous live streams, and it is so much is still out there to that they need to find out. And the sad thing is they are changing their story as it goes. And the mother literally got on the news and pleaded. Hey, Sandy, Ashley,
Hey, Sandy, no. Ashley.
pleaded with the public basically to stop making these conspiracy theories and these allegations, because every time another conspiracy theory comes out, the people that may or may not have been involved are changing their story. So, oh my gosh, it's just the saddest thing. Hey, Sheldon Sugar. It is, I don't care how old your child is, they will forever be your baby. And that is her baby. That is somebody's daughter that got put in a freezer to die. That is
And then
somebody's baby.
not let her in there.
Yeah. And hours went by before they let her see her child. Hours. And I get
So,
trying to preserve the crime scene. I totally get all that. But come on. What's the mom? What evidence is she going to drop on her? That wouldn't already be there because she lived with her mom.
right, right.
Sad. Oh my God, it's just the saddest thing.
Forever our
And
baby. My oldest is 24, and today somebody wrote on her Facebook. Yeah, she had a rat Snapchat, a rat just looking like a rat, and he said, "I always knew you was a rat." I went off.
this was first thing this morning, y'all. This is how her day started. We were on the phone and she just lost. Don't you ever call my baby a rat. I will come to your house.
Yes, I had about 17 exclamation points. Don't do it, my baby.
That is so true. That is so true, Lori. So many crimes. And I think what was so crazy about this story is that they were having a party at the hotel and they were underage drinking. But, that doesn't matter. In the whole scheme of things, what they were doing as far as drugs, alcohol, whatever, that should not even come into play. What should matter is why her friends let her wander down the hall alone to be snatched up or whatever. What are you laughing at? Bitch, I will cut your throat. I know where you live. I will kill
It's
you in your sleep.
I'm whistling, and I thought I saw you smiling a little bit. I'm sorry about the whistle, y'all. Y'all are gonna hear me whistle a lot tonight.
Y'all are fixing to see domestic violence go on between me and Randy. I hope y'all are
That's
ready
like,
for this fight tonight. We are fixing to have our first fight.
but they didn't preserve her body in the freeze. Well, yeah, they were helping the case, but they defrosted. They defrosted the freezer.
Right, right. They turned the freezer completely off in order to defrost her body. Ashley, exactly. And see, and has anybody actually ever tried to open one of them freezer doors? They're very heavy.
Yes.
And this little girl looked, what, 115, soaking ass wet? Hey, Ashley,
Yeah.
I ain't seen you in a minute.
Okay.
Securing the crime scene has to do with preserving the chain of custody with evidence. Exactly. And they could have done that while the freezer was still on. You know what I mean? Everything was, it was all
That's
on her
right.
body was where the evidence was going to be. Most of it,
Now,
anyway.
have they, okay, because I didn't get to watch a lot of it. Because in that one, they made the sound where you could hear it, and it did sound like somebody was saying they're raping her. Was that
Yeah.
proven? But did they do an autopsy? Was she raped? Has the
They have
autopsy?
not, they have not released, according to right before I clicked on here, I looked to see if the autopsy results were back, and they're not. They have not put them out yet. So, yeah, Stellar, it was a walk-in freezer. It was like one of those huge industrial type freezers. And somebody tried to say that she was so drunk that she wandered in the freezer. First of all, you would feel the freezer. It'd be cold as hell, right? And she laid down on one of the trays in the freezer and fell asleep and died. I don't believe that story, not even for a second. I don't believe it.
No, because here's the thing with her friends, you know, as a teenager, when you're drunk as crap, drunk as shit, you get your friends and say, "Go with me." I don't care where you're going. Go to the bathroom. Go here. You get at least one friend, at least one. Yep.
There was cameras,
Yep.
and that's also been something they haven't, the police haven't put out yet about the cameras and stuff like that. Because I mean,
No,
they can only put out so much information, or it's going to give their case away.
there's another video where the girl with the glasses
That
says
was Montara or whatever her name was, her best friend.
her best friend.
Hang on, let me get my notes, because girl, you know I took notes. Hang on.
I'm so proud. Yes, they would be with her, and they said
Monifa Shelton is one of the best friends' name. The other best friend is Irene Roberts.
Irene Roberts is the one I'm talking about. She said, "I heard you put them in the freezer."
Oh my God.
I think that's the one I sent you.
Yeah, I listened to it. It is hard to tell what they say, but um, this is my thing is, when you see the live streams that those kids were doing, there was so many people in that hotel room that may or may not know what happened, but something I can assure you of, somebody knows what happened to this girl. Somebody knows
Absolutely.
what happened to her.
Yeah.
And who knows when, they'll come out and say it, but somebody knows what happened to that baby. I say that baby. That would be my baby, because
She's
I would
only
still
19.
call that my
That's a
baby.
baby. That's September is 17. Gonna be 18 next month. That is my baby.
Yep. It's like I was called Lindsay. She's my baby. She's 22. She'll be 23 after Christmas. She'll forever be my baby.
Yeah, Timber's the baby.
And if she could,
I mean,
she'd.
and we still say that's the baby. But no, yeah, something. Well, I don't know if something wasn't done correctly, or if they just thinking these was a bunch of drunk kids. Oh well, because you never know what the cops are thinking. Because I'm going back, like I said, to that Kendrick Johnson, the KJ Johnson case, where they did not give a shit about that poor kid wrapped up in that mat, and his parents will never have justice. They're not even, and I think they pretty much know who done him like that.
Taylor, you're right. Because, there is a live stream, and you can hear in the background the manager is out at the door telling them it's the guy, it's a guy live streaming. It's his live stream. And they turned the music back on after the manager left. He said, y'all are so dumb. Why'd you get the music on? He just told us to turn the music off. So the manager had come to the door 4 hours ago, Chicago Tribune. See, the ChicagoTribune.com is the one I was looking everything up on, because they seen, obviously, it happened in Chicago. Oh, Chicago, Illinois, Stellar. And it was at the excuse me, my mind went blank, at the Crown Plaza
Yes,
by
sir.
O'Hare Airport. And they called it
Um,
the Rosemont.
and somebody said that it was under construction, but now the mom in that interview said that that freezer was
It,
working. I don't know for
yeah, it
sure.
was supposedly part of the kitchen that was under renovation. And they didn't even know if that freezer had been turned on. Well, if somebody put her in there on purpose, they turned it on or made sure that it was running. I mean, it was I think it was they were trying to hide. But little do they know, freezing her body only preserved the evidence. So it's yeah, Taylor, Crown Plazas are nice everywhere. You know what I mean? For the most part, those are nice everywhere. But one of her friends, I can't remember if it was Irene or the other one, um, worked there, and that they got the room at a reduced rate. And there was a bunch of them in that room partying, just having a good time. What kids do?
I don't. What I
But it
read,
turned ugly sometime after 2 a.m. is when it turned ugly.
yeah, what I read was it was a plan that the guys was mad at her brother, but now I read that. Well, I don't know.
See, hang on, let me get. I didn't TT before I came on. I haven't TT since I've been home, and I'm gonna bust a gut. Hang on.
Can I mean, yeah, they'll eventually talk. Their stories will get so mixed up that they'll have to. What they're going to have to do is put pieces of each and every one of their little stories together to get the truth. And they'll probably never know the complete truth, but somebody will talk. It was packed out on that guy's live feed. See, I haven't got to see. I've only saw the one girl with the glasses, and I forgot her name. I only saw her live stream. And I think all of them should be held. Oh yeah, somebody knows.
Okay.
That's
But
Lori. We don't know. I mean, how would we know it? But I mean, it's just wow.
well, and that they've all talked since they left the hotel. You know what I'm saying? They've gotten, their stories together, basically. I mean, I don't mean to sound ugly, but kids are going to do that. They're going to talk and they're going to figure out what happened where and who did what.
If y'all go back to when you was in school and you was out with all your friends and you got your story together, because we always had to get our story together. But
Absolutely.
you got that one friend that always talks.
Well, see, Lori, one of the stories was that her girlfriend were wanting to be with two guys, and that was one of the stories, and that a rape may have ensued. But y'all, this was on the Chicago Times today. It was the timeline of the events that happened. Okay, and okay, at 11:30 p.m. Friday. That's this past Friday. That was the 11th, 10th, 9th, 8th, September the 8th. It said she leaves her West Side home to go to the party with friends in a hotel room at the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center in Rosemont, according to her mother, Teresa Martin. 1:30 a.m. on Saturday, Jenkins' sister speaks to Jenkins by phone. So that's 1:30. Hey! Sorry, the wind blows, they bark. Um, Said that the family says that's the last time they hear from her, 1:30 in the morning. 1:36 a.m., a live stream video on Facebook appears to show the hotel room on the 9th floor where the party is being held. The video, which has gotten more than 4 million views, features a woman in mirrored sunglasses talking to the camera. Reflected in her glasses is the other side of the hotel room where Jenkins appears to be sitting. 3:20 a.m. Saturday, Jenkins is seen on surveillance video staggering drunk near the front desk, according to authorities. The family says they aren't told about this until 10 p.m. Saturday night. So you're talking 17 hours later. That's when her mama is told your daughter was on surveillance video. Okay. 4 wait. Okay. So that was 3:20. She was seen on surveillance video. At 4 a.m. Saturday morning, Kanika's friends call her mom to say they lost track of her at the hotel. The friends say they are in the car that Kanika's mom lent her daughter for the night, and they have Kanika's cell phone and, of course, the car.
Oh.
So that's at 4 a.m., 40 minutes after she is seen on surveillance video, okay?
Okay, wait. So 40 minutes after she's seen, they call her mom to say, we've lost track of her?
We've lost track of her, but we're in her car with her cell phone.
Okay, that's them covering their eyes. So that's
Thank you.
that's
Thank you. Check.
yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
5 a.m. Saturday, Jenkins' family go to the hotel looking for her. Martin says the hotel staff told her, Martin is the mom, says the hotel staff told her they needed a missing persons report from the police before they could start reviewing surveillance video. Martin calls Rosemont police and is told to wait a few hours before filing the report. They filed the report later that morning. 1:15 p.m. on Saturday, the police notify the hotel about the missing teen, and the search begins on the 9th floor and the public areas of the hotel, according to Rosemont police. 3 to 4 p.m. Saturday, Jenkins' mother said she doesn't believe the hotel began reviewing surveillance video until the middle of the afternoon. At 6 p.m., frustrated with the search, relatives say they begin knocking on room doors to see if any guests know anything. The hotel, listen to this, y'all, this pisses me off. The hotel calls the police to complain about the family about the knocking. Martin said one of the responding officers agreed then to review the surveillance video again. That was at 6 p.m. Saturday. That baby had been missing for over 14 hours. 14 hours. I'd be ready to kill a bitch.
Yep.
I'm just saying. At 10 p.m. Saturday night, police tell the family that Jenkins was spotted on the video around 3:20 that morning. They waited until 10 o'clock at night. And I get they've got to do their investigation. I totally get that. And my hat's off to them. That is a hard job because you know that upset them. Anytime you're dealing with the child, it's got to be heartbreaking, you know? So at 12:25 a.m. on Sunday, now we're talking the 10th. She's been gone for over 24 hours. Jenkins is discovered in a walk-in freezer in a vacant area of the hotel. She had been missing nearly 24 hours. 12:48 a.m. Sunday, Jenkins is pronounced dead, according to the medical examiner's office. The cause of death remains undetermined after an autopsy the next day, pending further studies and investigation. Around 5 a.m. Sunday, y'all, 5 a.m. Sunday, 4.5 hours after they found her child, Miss Martin is just then allowed to see her baby. Said that She's allowed to see her daughter's body. She said the body had been removed from the freezer, which appeared to have been defrosted. Her hair had soaking water up on there, she told reporters. And then it goes in to say what they don't know about the case. They don't know what Jenkins was doing between the time she left home, 11:30 Friday, and the time the video began around 1:35 a.m. Saturday. They don't know who was in the hotel room. Police have not said how many were in the room and whether Jenkins knew all or most of them. What witnesses have told police about what went on in the room, they don't know. They haven't gotten all that information. And this was in the Chicago Tribune today. They don't know if she left alone or with someone. They don't know if anybody else was with her at the front desk. There's too much shit they don't know, unfortunately. And I believe somebody's covering it up. Somebody is covering it up.
I think somebody.
Wait, here's another good one. They don't know who finally found Jenkins or how they found her. Police have not said whether video shows her entering the freezer or whether there was anyone with her. They still haven't said that. And that's part of the investigation. They've got to keep some shit to themselves. I get that. They also don't know how Jenkins died or whether there were signs of trauma. Another thing they don't need to be putting out there. The police initially said the freezer was running at the time, but a spokesman later appeared to back off that comment, saying that it was in repairs, as was the area. It's also unknown whether there was a lever inside that would have allowed Jenkins to get out. And that's it. But that's the timeline according to the Chicago Tribune.
Well, now usually in those freezers, you know, there's a button there. I mean, like you push it and it's not easy. I'm not saying you just swing it open because the door is really heavy. But
bye, Cynthia Sugar. Thank you for coming in. I hope you feel better, babe.
Oh, I hope you feel better too. Hey, Bargain Beauty.
Hey, Bargain Beauty.
Somebody in here said it. If all those friends was in that vehicle and they had her cell phone, every single one of them knows. Every single one of them knows.
And just like Poppy just said, normal teens travel in doubles.
Always.
Especially girls. They travel in pairs.
Now, I believe, because I saw her mom get interviewed, and I think she said there is a camera right there in front of that freezer. I think it's going to come out. It's going to come out, and they all know. I'm not going to say they were all involved, but they're all going to go down.
For not speaking up.
Yeah.
I think they definitely know more than they're saying.
I hope they do, because I'm going to tell you something. That mom, that woman is 1,000% better than me in every single way. Because I'll tell this story. I'll tell y'all. One time, Stephanie, she ran away from home in the middle of the night, snuck out of her bedroom window, and this little girl picked her up. Now, you know, there ain't nothing better than, I mean, when your child's missing, you're better than the FBI. I had a feeling I knew who picked her up. So I ended up at this little girl's house, at her grandparents' house where she was. And the kid had dropped my baby off somewhere. Well, I lied. I said, I had got cameras all over my house. I saw you picking her up. And that kid looked at me and she said, I don't know where she is. And when she got that little attitude, it took her grandpa, Jim, and my son to hold me off that little bitch. I knew then that she knew.
Hey, Rebecca.
There's nothing scarier than not knowing where your child is. Nothing scary.
That's the worst feeling ever. That is the worst. You know, Lori brought up a good point. Wondered if somebody may have slipped her something. She overdosed and they panicked. Very well could be. And I'll tell you what, unless it's is it GXB? That stuff don't show up in your system. But unless I think they take, it won't show up in your blood. But
these are teenage kids. They probably Xanax, something that's going to show up. It's going to be some kind of benzo probably that they slipped her.
Oh
It's
yeah, did y'all see that? It's your girl Rebecca. It's her new channel with her old name. So sub to her. Oh shit. Um, but you know what? It is GHB. That's right. And they could exactly. There's so much that could have happened that when the autopsy results and uh the drug test, the forensic, all that stuff, when it comes out, obviously it'll tell more of a tale. But right now they're in a hurry and wait game. The police can only do so much right now,
yeah.
even though we want them to hurry up. But you know, what can they do other than interview everybody? That's
And,
nothing
and
more they can do.
and here's the thing: when you're, and I don't know how it is, but whenever Steph was missing, here's what the cop,
Toxicology. Thank you, Lori. Lori's my girl.
yes,
I couldn't remember the word.
when Steph was missing, here's what the cops told me when because I couldn't file a report for 24 hours.
That's bullshit too.
Yep. And they said, we're not going to look for, he said, I'm going to be honest, we don't actively look, but if we see a kid fitting this description, you know, we'll stop them. We'll stop them. But as far as actively looking, they don't do that. And so, I mean, I guess if the situation, she was in a motel, you know, this, it would be different. But because she had left by her own, you know, went out her window, and I think she was what, 15 or 16, I don't remember. I think 16. Idiot. Idiot. I could have killed her.
Well, and even her mom, Miss Martin, had said, just like she talked to her sister at 1:30 in the morning. Excuse me. So you know the exactly the first 48 hours is everything,
Mhm.
everything to an investigation. New article in police asking people at the party to come forward, said having a hard time. See, I that pisses me off. I knew that would happen, Taylor. I knew that would happen. They're gonna start. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
So they're
And you know
scared.
how, except for a few um um live streams, they won't be able to pinpoint everybody. Unfortunately, it could have been somebody that was never on camera. You know,
Let
that
me,
didn't come
but
into the scene.
if your child came to you and said, Mama, I was there, but I didn't see anything, should I admit to being there? How many parents you think would say, just don't say nothing? If you didn't see anything, don't admit to being there.
Well, see, I don't.
I'm not saying that's the wrong thing to do, but I'm saying
How
that
many
that's
parents are doing that? Yeah, it's one of those don't look, don't tell kind of things, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
It,
But I doubt they use GHB because these are dumb kids. These are dumb, dumb.
honey, as an ER nurse, you'd be surprised how many 15, 16-year-olds I had on GHB. Not kidding. It is absolutely. I had a guy on it, had no
What
idea.
what is GHB?
I can't remember what it stands for. I'm dumb. It's the rape drug, they call it, because you don't remember shit.
Oh, the date rape drug,
The date rape drug.
the rapey.
It wrote, that's it. That's it. GHB. I can't remember what it stands for. GHB. It's a long word. Um, hey, Tiff. Hey, Leanne.
The Tiffany. The
All the
thing.
PD has to do is have their IT team check the Facebook or friends. Let me tell you something, Leanne. Have you gone through the Facebook stuff on this?
I
Gamma.
will.
Yes. Gamma. So, y'all, I'm dumb. I've been out of nursing too long. Sorry.
Oh well,
But
if you
if you look
know
up
rapey,
GHB, it'll tell you.
I didn't know that rapey didn't show up.
No, we had a guy that was during Memphis in May that somebody slipped him one in a bar, and he showed up. And let me tell you, I had to catheterize him to get a urine drug screen on him. He was so out of it. Gamma hydroxy acid. That's it.
Mhm.
Um, He did not even wake up to me putting a catheter in his pee-pee.
Oh,
And when he came to, of course, I was still his nurse. It was over the night. He could not tell me anything that happened. The last thing he remembered was walking to the dance floor in a bar. Could not remember the bar. Nothing. It was the scariest thing.
but protesters, don't y'all agree? Why are they? What they don't get is it takes time and it sucks. But the
Yeah.
parents are asking, stop. It takes, it's going to take times. I know that times is time. That's just all there is to it. It's not gonna
PP.
tennis.
His penis, damn it, his penis.
But they don't understand that it takes time. Of course, and now if it was the parents there, but
Well, and for a parent or for
very scary.
somebody that cares about this person, 10 minutes is like 2 days.
Oh, can you
You
imagine? I
know,
can't even imagine. You
my
say that,
uncle, who was
you,
like my dad, was murdered when I was 19. And let me tell you something. Those people weren't caught for 3 days. It seemed like an eternity before those people would be caught. And it was a robbery gone bad, and he was killed. And oh my gosh, it just I can only imagine how bad what the parents are going through. I don't even want to imagine it. I can't imagine it.
I hope to God we never know. I hope to
I
God.
hope to God.
'Cause I mean, I just the hours where Steph was gone, like to killed me. Like I mean, just when my heart was wrenched out. And
Oh God, I can imagine. There's Misha.
hey, Misha, and then you've always got one crazy parent and one, and I'm usually calm and level headed, but this time Jim was saying, you got to be calm. You got to be calm. And I'm like, I can't be calm. I can't because
It's so hard. It's so hard to just sit back and let the police do your work because it do their work. Because just like the mom and the sister going door to door in the hotel, I would have done the same thing. I would have
absolutely.
been right there with them doing the exact same thing.
Oh, I was knocking on every friend, but I knew which friend, but I didn't know if she would be at that house or not. I found that bitch. I still hate her. I still hate her. Her name is Haley. I can't say her last name.
Poppy, me too. They would literally have to strap me down and duct tape my mouth shut. Absolutely, duct tape my mouth shut.
We're
Hey,
talking
sugar.
about the little girl that I don't know that was murdered.
Kanika Jenkins, the one that was found dead in the freezer. She was only 19 years old. Right, Lori. Oh my God, yes. And and you know that they're doing their job. They're doing exactly the way they're supposed to be doing it. It still doesn't make it any better for you. You know what I mean? Because your heart is absolutely. You're having to plan a funeral. You're having to live your life without your daughter, and I can't imagine. I can't fathom it.
No. I have you ever? I've had a dream. I've had two dreams. One, Steph died, and one, my son died. And
Oh
those real dreams where it feels real, and I remember when in this dream about my son, thinking I'm never going to hear his voice again. That
yeah,
I mean,
that's scary.
yeah, and that was just a dream, and I woke up both times screaming, and so
See, me too, Stellar. I can, and then for the hotel to not be empathetic with her and say, "Look, I know that you're looking for your baby. I know you're looking for your daughter, but you can't be going door to door." And instead, they called the police on her and uh, for got they didn't get arrested, but made them leave because of they ultimately said trespassing and disturbing the peace. And
See,
all she was doing was looking for her baby. I mean, that's all she was doing. Just kills me. There's Paula Canoer.
I think okay. I'm Michelle's sister, by the way.
Oh, good to meet you, Bonnie.
Very nice to meet you. Tonight we're not hilarious. Tonight I've got a lump because I'm just thinking about. I just can't. I can't. I just can't. When I saw her mom's interview and her mom was holding it together really well, and
Yeah,
then she kind of cracked up at the end, and
I
she
would
was
so be
talking.
that way. Hey, Deborah. I would so be that way too, because it is absolutely, Mandy.
We are
Life
not.
is changing from that moment. Everything is before and after. You're exactly right. I mean, that's the best way to describe it. It absolutely is.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, yeah, all up in that camera. Girl, you know I would be. You know I would be. And as loud as I am, hell, the whole hotel would be woke up. The whole hotel would be woke.
and I can promise you this: I would have had everybody in that hotel looking with me. Um,
Yeah, me too.
and I'm not
Th-
saying the mom wasn't doing it right. I'm just saying it would have been. I would have been running. Y'all, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And
Fire!
if y'all just put that name, Kanika Jenkins, in the search bar on YouTube, there are already thousands of videos about her. And
Yeah,
she's been gone for what, 5 days? 4 days?
and I read where what did it, and it only
Four
trended
days.
on Twitter for a day, if that, even a day.
See?
Mm, mm.
And it needs to have
Hey,
tons of video. I mean, exposure
I'm
to
sitting.
find whoever did this. It's horrible, horrible.
Yeah, I mean, they would have to shoot me with some kind of medicine I just don't, I can't. And I hope to God I never find out. I hope to God I never find out.
They would have to sedate me. I ain't even kidding. They'd have to sedate me.
You know,
Um,
and my nanny always said to not get sedated because she said after Randy died that they sedated her for, I guess, a week after. I don't know if she was, I think she was sedated some at the funeral and then a week after. And but then when you come out of the sedation, she had to relive it. But
oh,
I know me, and I would have to be sedated. I know that I would.
yeah, yeah. Right, Mandy. I probably would have done the same thing. Something I'd have gone and damn. I don't
Yeah.
know, but yeah, something. Um, what's a guy named Tyndale? I don't know who that is. Okay. Um, but yeah, I'd have done something
Okay.
extreme to get all. I mean, the damn SWAT team up in there that have been searching every inch, and that's my other thing too. I wonder how far the uh the kitchen that and that freezer that she was. Oh, thank you, Lori. I didn't know anything about that. Well, we don't want none of that in here. We don't want nary a bit of that up in here, huh? But thank you
Wait.
though.
Wait. What?
Uh, said that's drama with that guy. Said his hubby said his fiance is scared of him, whoever that guy is. But we just letting you all know, bad
Uh,
people, be careful. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for letting us know.
We definitely will stay clear. I'd never heard of him anyway, to be honest with you. I don't know who that was. There is a bunch of bad people on here, that's for
That's
sure.
Edward Hubbard, that
That
notorious
is.
Hubbard.
Oh, okay. Um, fire alarm would ruin evidence. A bomb threat would get the federal agencies there. Right. Okay, Mandy, you know too much. I'm a little scared. I'm just kidding.
Well, she probably knows because she's probably one of them kids that called in the bomb threats at school and thought
At
she's
the
going
school
to.
to see all the good looking police.
Well, when you get out of school that day, if there's a bomb threat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh really, Lori?
Well, only if you give him your address
Oh
and then
really?
messages. I've watched. Yeah, I don't hate him. I've watched some of his videos and
I've never heard of him.
I don't want no trouble with him. You know, I think we should
Right.
just let him be in the chat and be nice. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's right. We're talking about this horrible situation, and there's a girl live on Facebook talking about the case. I wonder if it's the same one that I've been watching. There's a girl that's been like has done several lives on her, and autopsy report being
I don't
released.
think.
Really?
I don't. It's a question mark. Has it been released? Question.
Oh,
I'm thinking no because it's been too soon. Because
yeah.
I used to be obsessed with Dr. G and autopsy stuff. I swear I wish that I had the stomach to do that because it's so interesting. Because your body tells everything you've ever done, really.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
It takes a while for the toxicology to come back. Not if you get pulled over for a DUI, it don't. But if you waiting on somebody like that, it
It
takes.
takes a month. Yeah.
Really? Well, I just don't want any trouble with anyone.
Exactly, Mandy. Oh, my granddaddy had the look. All he had to do was look at me, and I knew, oh shit, I better straighten my ass up.
You better believe it.
I knew what was coming next if I didn't. Needed me. How rude of them. That's right, Lisa. Um, what I don't understand about this whole thing is I do believe that there is more obviously to the story than that they're putting out. Hang on, I got to plug my phone up. And I don't think that they are ever going to get to the bottom of it with the supposed friends because I don't think they'll ever tell the truth. I think they're going to play like they don't know anything. They're going to be in denial.
Hey, Rainbow.
And, huh?
Why was he talking about it again?
Shit. Who was timed out?
Hubbard.
He hadn't been back. He's not back in here. Um, I thought he had a new channel anyway.
Hey, that's it. Ain't it?
No, he's got another one, Hubba Rants. I saw it today.
Um,
Hey, Rainbow. Came over that seeing her being the kid that was going to hit this shit beat it. God, I know, Mandy. You and me both. He has numerous. See, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. I just stay in his lane and we'll stay in our lane. You know what I mean? I don't want no part of that side.
be nice to everybody. How about that? Just be nice.
Huh? Yeah.
There ain't no videos to get put out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've had one about me.
Oh, I forgot.
He did one about me because I was annoying, remember? Be life annoying.
No, I think he's just trying to warn us about somebody. Oh, yeah. Uncomfortable dance.
Yeah.
So we're not going to solve that tonight, but I am going to watch a bunch of stuff about it, and I'm sure we're going to talk about this again because I can't wait for more to come out. Now, who all in here is familiar? Because I got Melina on me. Melina talking about how do I know about Rockin' Demo. Who all knows who Rockin' Demo is?
Lord, I do.
Let's talk a little bit
She
about
used she
Maria.
used to be the Rockin' Matthews, and she was the one with her husband dancing. She's real skinny, and Wes is a little on the heavier side. Well, they've
Look at
since divorced or separated, whatever they done. They've been separated for a year almost.
yeah.
And
So, and I said yesterday, I tweeted, and it was supposed to just be funny because I didn't watch the video, but oh, Maria had put a video and it said me signing an autograph for my neighbor, and I tweeted, I said, think about this. We live in a world where Rock and Demo is signing autographs. I was joking, but there's Melina and Boo Boo, or whatever.
honey boo boo, boo boo. Oh,
Melina.
that's right. The
And then I think
negative bird
Melina
don't like
called
me
me
coming in.
a CUNT. You know what, Melina? Ugh. As B says, ting, ting.
Pa-ting, pa-ting.
Yes,
She hates
come
me
into your
anyway.
real self, Melina. And before me and Melina will always go back and forth. She's like, I love harassing you, but to call me that word, you're going a little far, Melina. Ting. But me and old Demo, we go back. People don't know what she put me through. I have about, I'd say, at least 10 of her accounts blocked on Facebook. She was obsessed with me, and this was before I ever done one YouTube video. I tried to be nice to
Maria.
Rock. Yeah, because I felt bad for her because people was being so mean to her. And so I messaged her. My first message was like, hang in there, it'll get better. And she wrote TY. I'm like, okay, good. She got my message. Then the next thing I know, I'm getting a friend request.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Me too,
Yeah,
Rainbow.
yeah.
She hates my guts. I don't give a shit.
Who hates you? Oh, Melina does hate
Melina.
you. She hates you.
She hates my guts. And the feeling is mutual.
I wish that we knew who she was.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
she was
I'd do a dry. I'd be a roll up. I'd do a roll up. So would. Mm-hmm.
I
Oh, and
would. You know what?
the bird doesn't like when I come into the camera, and she likes to make fun of the way that I talk. But let me just say this real quick. I can get more than one finger between my eyebrows, you stupid drawn on crayon wearing eyebrow having mean girl.
You know what I hate? This is what I hate. Okay, we'll go back to Maria. This is what the bird comes out with a video today. Get ready. Pins a comment that said I got 40 new subs. All we did was get that bird subs. That's all we did. I know you're watching, Birdie. I know you, and you ain't blocked. Come in. You got me blocked. Having a whole live stream about me and B. Had a whole lot. Talk about this, Melina. Here's bullying for you. Pating, pating. Had a whole live stream about me and B and other people that we have nothing to do with, nothing. Karen Peters is blocked from my YouTube channel. So I know she ain't said shit about the bird on this channel. She knows nothing about me, doesn't know anything about my relationship with Karen Peters, but yes, calling her my friend. Okay, but anyway, I'm blocked. I'm in there. I'm like, why don't you do this when I'm not working? Because we know you don't have to work. And hey, if you've got a disability, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're sick. I really am. But why not do it when you know I'm not at work? Come on in, Birdie Pooh. I know you're watching. And all we did was get her subs. Why did anybody go sub to her? Y'all want to win? Like they want to choke her.
Yeah.
People want to.
Well, and she says Rainbow's the ringleader. Rainbow ain't mentioned her name in months. This is the part that pisses me off. See, she can't comment on my video. I've got her blocked. So her comments come into my approve section. I don't approve her comments. Lori, she starts going off on Lori today under your video, talking about she knows she's lying about being a paralegal. And I know you said you was an attorney. You ain't no attorney. Lori has never said that. Never said that. I know Lori real well, and she has never said that. And I'm like, why does she lie? Why do you gotta lie about shit? Just tell the truth and be done with it. It's so much easier.
She don't know the truth. If she was smacked with it, she does not. And I mean, look, her video with, and if Todd, you're watching this, I'm sorry, Todd. I'm sorry, Todd. Even though you ain't in here tonight, the music.
It's funeral music.
Funeral music, and she's going away. She's going away. And then today, I'm coming back. So you better start it. I didn't go nowhere, bird.
And we're going to have a prayer service Sunday.
Yes.
Well, thank God, because she needs it.
Last night she was done, and today she is, yes, yes. God, make me into a bird so I can fly far, far away.
And let me tell you something. Just like our other good friend, she's been at this for a while. A good friend of mine found a video from 2015 where she,
of the bird?
The bird was bullying this other lady, trolling her from December 2015.
First of all, such an overword used. Because she's like, I'm leaving because I've been bullied because they made fun of my eyebrows and my hair and this and that. And look, I've been made fun of. We've all been made fun of. How many comments? First of all, if anybody disagreed with her in that live chat, voted.
Yep.
Voted. Nobody could stand up for us because she sat there and she made fun of our accents. When she says Colorado, it's Colorado, you dummy. There's no A, Colorado.
Hey, Lisa Sugar.
I'm getting tore up. I don't like you. And I said in my video, I said, I don't know her as a person, so I'm not going to say I don't like her. Well, I got to know you, and I don't like you, bird. You freaking idiot. You're an idiot.
And I don't like to talk about somebody's appearance. I don't. And I just did. So I'm going to apologize for that. That was rude of me, and I'm sorry.
I, on the other hand, don't mind. Don't do it with a Sharpie.
But some people can do their eyebrows really good. I just thought you were supposed to have more than one finger width between your eyebrows. At least two, right? I mean, one finger width, they're too close.
They have stencils you can use, and you can get them for cheap on Wish. And if she had been my friend, I'd have bought her some. But no, she's got to try to mock our accents and say Colorado. Up in Colorado.
She made fun of the way we talk. How dare her? Damn it.
I'm not sorry. I want to go on. I want her on Drama Live. That is my dream. Make it happen.
It's Rainbow's dream. Rainbow called that first. She wants to do it too.
I'm with you, Bo. I'm with you. Me and Rainbow have talked one time. Nobody ringleads me. Nobody. We've talked one time. I love Rainbow, but the reason nobody likes you, Bird, is because you are nuts. You sat on the couch. You had 3 people commenting, you freak, making fun of us.
And then she threatens her subscribers if they don't come on her streams, she's going to start blocking them. She said the other day she had 100 people blocked. I'm like, who does that?
Exactly.
Who does that?
Exactly. And then she's like, Randy B with the tattoos, with like we've had these for more. All right, stalk some more. She's like, she's got stalkers. She knows when we got the tattoos, what they are, the infinity signs. And then she won't leave her stream up of calling us names and making fun of us because she's so positive. I'm positive that you need psychiatric help. I am positive.
Rebecca, I swear to God, if they go back through the genealogy, I bet you anything they'll find a relation.
No.
I swear, I believe that.
She talked right through her. Trisha would be having a stream, I won't say not a stream, and she'd be talking about herself, and all of a sudden, here comes Bluebird. My back's hurting. My back's hurting up in Colorado. I'm sorry you're having trouble with your life, but mine's worse. Mine's worse. Up here in Colorado.
I'm done.
Go to mediation with their neighbor. Who? Who?
And thinks it's normal.
Yes.
That's the thing. It thinks it's normal. Who thinks that's normal?
Nobody. Nobody thinks that's normal, Bird. She said, I'll have, and it was proud of this. Wait, first of all, I'm telling the story. She gave a kid a little purse that she had made. Get this, everybody. She gave a kid a purse, one of her little flat purses that she makes. And God bless her. She gives the gift of a purse. Gets in a fight with the kid's parent and takes the purse back because she don't like the parent. That's a punk move.
And she said that in a video. She even admitted it. I'm like, wow.
I get along with her. We went to mediation 4 months ago, whatever. Look, I went to kindergarten with Jutton. Kindergarten.
Oh, Jutton.
Oh, Jutton. We fight about property lines, trees, gas lines. But let me tell you something. If I needed anything, all I'd have to do is yell across the field and Jutton would be here. Because we're decent people. Or I am. I don't know about Jutton. But we ain't never been to mediation because we agree to disagree.
Rebecca.
What the hell do you have to do so bad to your neighbor that you got to go to mediation like you're getting a divorce? Birdie, I wonder why you're single. Think about it.
Or 3 times divorced, whatever it was. My thing is, how does she still think that it's normal to go under my video or anybody's video, because she does it a lot, and think that it is normal to start an argument with somebody when the video had nothing to do with her?
Right. She's bashing Jessie again. Bashing Jessie again on her live stream. One of the nicest people.
That, as sweet as Jessie is. No, Jessie ain't a bitch. She saw the light. She tried to be nice to her.
Like we said before. If it's
Kate Crusader, I can assure you there is nothing jealous of that man.
These two are so jelly of Trisha, and that hunk of a man she's got is so pathetic. I'm not jealous because I got a hunk. I do. I have a great husband, and I like Trisha. B don't, I don't think. She might now, but we're getting along with Trisha. So boom, bitch.
I'll never like her. I mean, I just won't. She hasn't done to you near what she's done to me. So
I can promise you this: there's nobody in the world I'm jealous of. No. I'm sure there probably is, but I can't think anybody offhand.
But she ain't one of them.
No, I'm not jealous of Trisha. I don't think anything. I'm whatever. But thank you for your nice comment.
Thank you, Lori.
Yeah.
She did try to make you look crazy today, Lori. And that pisses me off.
So I didn't see that. It was on my video?
Yeah, it was under, she went back and deleted them. Lori did the screenshots, but she did the same thing she did on my video. She goes back and deletes her comments. And so it makes Lori looks like she's crazy talking to the air. You know, and Lori's like, look, dumb bitch, I was responding to your comment. But that's what she does. She deletes her comments.
Nobody really thinks anybody's jealous. That's what people always go to. If you know, if they were billionaires, I might be a little envious.
For this YouTube community, he's just hunk. You know, for some people, they may see that. I, not my type at all. My man is my type. Dark, tall, dark, and handsome.
Look,
Dark
let me tell
eyes,
you
salt
something.
and pepper hair, dark complected. That's my man.
My husband is my type, and we all know who I love, and that is Marilyn Manson. And let's face it, Sean does not favor Marilyn.
No.
Sean is in no way ugly, but we know who my celebrity crush is and who the only person.
But that's what makes the world awesome is whoever we're attracted to, they are hunks to us. And that's all that matters. I could give two
Absolutely.
shits if everybody thought my husband was dog ugly because I don't. I don't. Smurf
No,
is a hunk. I love my Smurf. I love him.
I love him
I love
too.
I love that Sean.
You didn't
But
have to be a Cape Crusader because we welcome people that defend the.
the defenseless.
Yeah, you let's see. I know who you love, Misha. First, you love Marilyn,
Me.
Misha. She loves dadgummit. Because we was arguing about him the other day. Because I love him too. I know that you love Kurt Cobain because you think that he.
I think Kurt Cobain is hot.
Yeah,
Thank you, Lori. My husband's not only cute, but he's funny as hell. He's got some quick comebacks.
Jim
He
does
likes to make
too.
he does like to make fun of me and Randy though. But so does Jim, to be fair. Jim makes fun of us too. The other day he put on Facebook the way me and Randy tell a story, and it was
Yeah.
all these squiggly lines. So I told Jim I wanted a divorce from him too. Slash, that's right, Misha.
Oh, I know.
She love her
I
some
know a lot about
Slash.
Flash.
Thank you,
I don't
Sheldon.
know a lot about Flash, but I won't say who, but I know somebody that knows him very well.
See, me too, Stephanie. My husband got him a little belly. Well, a good sized belly.
I love me too. My husband's got a belly, and you know what?
That's fine.
Yeah, I love his belly. I love every inch of him. I'm blessed.
Well, I'm a big girl, and Lord knows if I had a skinny husband, that would not be cute. So I like him. He's pleasantly plump.
Well, Jim was skinny when I got him, but
Well, so was I.
we eat together.
I was skinny too. Oh,
Oh,
oh
do you
Lord,
know
that
me?
savage
Yeah.
hooker.
What's up, hooker? So she's gonna be back Sunday with all her new subs. I'm not telling anybody to unsubscribe from anybody. I'm just saying she read all of our comments, on her live stream.
Yes, she did. She read all of our comments, but
We
and
are wonderful. We're wonderful. So let's go back to Rockin' Demo. What? Okay. So
we get off track. That's how our stories go.
yes, Rockin' Demo starts messaging me, right? Because I think she got in her head that I had money because we would put stuff like our family done this or that. No, wrong person, wrong tree to bark up here. We spend it. So, but then she would ask me stuff like, "Do you think Wes is cheating on me?" Yes, yes, I do, because he was. So then she's like, "Are you psychic?" I'm like, "It doesn't take a psychic to know." She got in her head that I was psychic. So she would send me pictures of angles. She would call them angles, which is a tick of mine to misspell angel. So me and Maria go way back. She would drive me nuts to the point where I would want to defend her, but she is absolutely, but she don't get it. She's never gonna get it. So you can't help her. You can't help old Maria.
I don't remember that one with Ron.
What? That is how I found Ron. Well, I don't know what was said, but that's how I found him. Was the very first video I ever seen of Ron's. Ron had long hair, and I saw it on Facebook, and it was one. Hey, shoot the shit. I bet that's Rick. Hey, Sheila. I hadn't got to see your video yet, but I saw it was out.
I didn't know that Ron and Demo got into it. That is funny to me. Why did I not know that?
With Ron. She is in love with him. Yes, she's in love with him. He made a video. Okay, they had that Chris DeShane over their house, and Rockin' Demo is sitting in his lap. And Wes is going, and Ron can do this perfect. He was saying, that's Rockin' Demo's new boyfriend. That's Rockin' Demo's new boyfriend. And Ron was imitating Wes. And it was so freaking funny. That's how I found him.
That is funny.
But that's what Wes was yelling. And he would also yell stuff like, Rockin' Demo's got AIDS. He would yell that.
Oh my gosh. I heard Wes got a new girlfriend though. That's why he left Demo.
That's how bad the trolls were to them though. They would set up these fake accounts and they would send him these freaking supermodel pictures in a bikini. And Wes.
Oh, I saw that on that westcheats.com.
Don't go on that. Don't go on that. Because you can see both of them in their naked.
I've seen it. I sent those pictures to Billy. I sent the little his weenie pictures and Demo with her bag standing out there.
Yes. And
her little titties.
And did you see, okay, all I could see was his toenails.
Yeah, I did see the toenails. Yeah. He did a close-up of his penis, y'all. A close-up. And it was not a cute penis. It's just not cute.
It's a little fella.
It's a little fella. Yeah, it's a little fella. Bless her heart.
I have seen them both. Why did I look? And I kept thinking, don't look. And I looked.
I did the same thing, and I did the same thing. And then I had to screenshot it and send it to Billy, and he told me he was going to divorce me.
Jim told me if I didn't quit talking to the crazy lady that I was going to, if she would drive me, I would be sound asleep and my phone would start ringing. And it would be Rockin' Demo wanting to know if I felt like Wes was coming back to her. And I would say, no, click. And I had to block her number. She was obsessed with me. I would beg her to stop calling and leave me alone. I had to block everything from her. Everything.
That is, you have never told me this story.
I did too tell you that she was obsessed with me.
I thought you were kidding.
No, I'm not. I wasn't kidding. She was obsessed with me.
Oh my gosh.
And say that she's obsessed. And all the screenshots are on my old phone because I would screenshot everything because it would be just question after question. And if I didn't answer, some friends you are not answering, getting smart with me. Rockin' Demo she'll get little balls and come at you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, she goes back a long way.
She has posted.
I remember that, looking for sex. She had a sex group on Facebook at one time.
Look, one of them said, I can't say the word, but she's dirty. She does dirty stuff.
Yeah, she is nasty.
And her son would beg her to stop. Beg her publicly to stop. And I think that's why she got so much hate. He would say, Mom, these are not your fans.
Yeah, Randy, Paula has a good question. Did she ever call you a fucktard? Were you in the fucktard group?
Oh, I'm sure I got put in the group after I blocked everything. But y'all remember, like, I remember the day somebody called her a fucktard and she liked that word. And she would go, you fucktards. She makes a Lord.
When she gets mad and starts getting rocking demo, and she talks in the third person, that drives me crazy.
Rocky Demo made macaroni and cheese for supper.
Pretty fucking good. What happened with that, Rebecca? She did have Chris Snow as an online lover, was going to get married. She claimed she didn't know that he was transgender.
Yeah, right. He's
Open about it because he talks about his testosterone shots and everything. He's very open about being transgender.
And they still sing together sometimes. And you know, he can sing some. He's decent. But then there comes Maria, just screwing it up.
Y'all had got to look it up. The Rockin' Matthews, and they did that dance to
Hungry Eyes.
And
everybody thought she was a kidnap victim. That's how they went viral.
Yeah, they thought it was a joke. And she has like over 10,000 subscribers, y'all. I'm not kidding. We can't make this shit up.
Oh.
I mean, it is crazy. Yeah. That is true, Tracy. She did. She allowed a lady to move in with her from California.
Wasn't he 12? She was 22 or something like that.
And allowed her son to sleep with him, and then they both got arrested.
Yeah, she is on YouTube. And don't leave hate comments because dadgum, it don't get you anywhere. You can beg her to stop. You can tell her you'll send her money to stop. And when people send her gifts. I remember one time this woman sent her a bunch of clothes. And yeah, they were used. They were pre-worn, but they were nice. Because, you know, she's always like, I don't have clothes. That's why I wear, because she likes to wear, like, I swear to God, like 3 tees. Like they're little girls' shirts. So a woman sent her some sweaters and some jeans. Maria blocked her because, yeah, she sent her sweaters. I don't know.
That is crazy. Yeah, if somebody can drop a link in here, Lady Raiden would like a link. I don't know how to do that. You're right, Savage. Damn, he was in here earlier.
He's probably still here, and we don't want any videos. I don't want videos made on that side. So we're not.
He's already made one about me. Randy don't want any videos made, but he's already made one about me.
Lisa done come up with Rockin' Demos, and I know it got old because everybody was making videos about Rockin' Demo. But that gun, I mean, and I was trying to be nice to her. Her and Wes both called me one time before they broke up and had me on speakerphone. And I said, don't be recording me because I don't want nobody to know that I was talking to her. But I was just trying to encourage her to be nicer to people. And then I don't know. It just went south. It just.
I mean, you can't. I think with her mental condition, whatever it is, I don't think she actually understands what she's doing because she honestly thinks that she's great. She honestly thinks that she is great.
But, yes, she'll throw her leg up and bless her. And
no, there ain't no blessing that.
See, this is how I get hooked back in because I'll start feeling bad for it and I'll unblock her on Facebook. Don't do it, Randy. Don't do it because she'll start calling me again.
That is crazy. Yes, Lori, she did do that. Stuck a hot dog in her crotch making fun of another transgender guy. And that's fucked up.
And that's Aaron. Yes, Aaron Taylor Anderson. I remember that so well. And Aaron
had been in a feud forever.
She would be his friend. He didn't know whether she to get off the pot. Be his friend, not be his friend. Be his friend. And then he started making videos lip syncing.
Yes, Rebecca. Remember, she took advantage of that mentally ill man. And then the sister found out, and she had a fit They kissed.
Because look, he may have been mentally ill. He knew what he was doing. He knew why he was there because he was going for
He
it.
was getting him some of Demo. He was getting he was putting that little wiener up into Demo. Oh.
I forgot about that.
And that was awful, though, because his sister, takes care of him, but he lives by himself, and, and is pretty self-sufficient, but she always took care of him, and she was livid over that. And then, put him on videos. It was crazy.
I didn't know that you knew all this. Well, we have never talked about all this because I just thought that I didn't know that you got into rock and
Oh my
dance.
God, I'm obsessed. I'll tell you what, I won't say anything to Billy. You ask Billy about my Demo obsession. He'll tell you. I even got Lindsay hooked on them, watching them. And I'd say, because I used to watch her on Facebook first, and I'd be obsessed. I'd have to check it 10 times a day, and I'd have to read the comments. I was that obsessed.
Now me too. I used to be that obsessed, and then her fan pages on Facebook, I wouldn't like them because that shows up in your friends' request. Your friends will see what you've blocked and stuff. But I would go read the comments. I would never comment because people would just tear her apart. But there's been one, learning so much here. There was this one where she was really crying, and that tugs at me because she does have feelings, and she was like, they went so far as to call her like caseworkers, and she was going to lose her welfare and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't think she could hold down a job. I don't think she's mentally capable of holding down a job. I don't.
And she doesn't monetize her videos, so she's not making money off of YouTube. She doesn't monetize.
I used my real name. I didn't comment. I wasn't a commenter. I commented maybe on one or two of her videos. She's got, some people that are just strictly loyal to her. And then she's got the ones that
Pam, did you go through it with Demo too? She is making money, Lori. See, I thought she wasn't monetized.
I've never seen it, and I think I did write on one of her videos a couple of years ago.
I have 3 different groups. More than enough. Really? See, I didn't know that.
I don't know.
I did not know that she made money off of YouTube. That is wild.
I've never seen an ad on her videos because I think she's afraid to monetize them. Oh, she's still around. She will never give up. She should. I think she should. We're doing good, Pink Zebra. How are you? I think she should make money. She puts a lot of effort into her dancing.
You are shitting me. She does not put a lot of effort.
And her cooking videos. Hey, did anybody see?
I am about to vomit on screen right now. I am
about to vomit. Remember when she got pissed off?
I love the pissed off videos. Those are my favorite.
When she got pissed off and threw out that pumpkin pie because somebody said it had black on it.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I'll see if anybody remembers that. It was Thanksgiving, the night before Thanksgiving, and she was making her pies, and she was saying, Rock and Demo made pumpkin pie, and that's exactly how she said it. And then people was commenting that it had black on top, and she took the pie and like folded it over and put it in a bag and stomping it, and she went nuts over that pie.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, my ears are itching. Oh, I can't check it. It's on my tablet. I'll have to look at it, Lori.
Why is she so skinny? She says she has an overactive metabolism. I don't think she's on drugs. I do not.
Oh, I don't think she's on drugs either.
She put it in a bag and jumped on it. Yes, absolutely.
I just think she's skinny. I just think she's skinny. Hi,
Okay,
Nikki.
that's something I'm jealous of that. She gets to eat whatever she wants and is paper
And
thin.
still skinny. Yeah. But she doesn't have big
Exactly,
boobs.
Nikki. No, but you know what? That's fine too. And she'll put her shirts on backwards where the built-in bras are in the back because I don't think she knows.
Well, Miss BFF, why didn't you tell her?
I
You're not
have told her.
you're not a true friend if you didn't tell her she had her shirts on
I
backwards.
have told her that her clothes was on backwards and that she needed bigger clothes, and that's when I would get cussed out. What is her disability? I don't know. I don't know what she gets disability, but I don't know what for.
No, Rebecca, that's I have not. Somebody else has said that though
She's got
about
two
her
abilities.
weird belly button. It's weird.
Well, I thought it was a piercing, and it's not.
What is it?
I don't
Just
know.
weird?
A hernia, maybe. How old is she? I don't know how she is now. What? Probably. She's almost 50. If she's not 50, I bet she's 50 by now.
Yeah.
She is. And Wes is too. For him to think, let's get Wes. He would pack his suitcase and trail off to meet these supermodels. She always caught him because he would always keep it on Messenger. I love you. They would say, "Hi, Wes. How are you? I think you're handsome. I think I love you." He turned 50 this year. The famous kidnapped girl was my stalker. Yes. She asked it whenever they were going to be homeless one time if she could come stay with me because they moved, and she said it was my fault. She asked me if I thought they should move, and I said, yeah, whatever, yeah. They moved. Wes wasn't happy because the rent was up and they lost their HUD. So she wanted to come stay with me. Yeah.
They call him fat bastard. Let me show y'all the picture of the girl
They go.
that was. Oh, look, this was her, and he honestly thought she wanted him. Can y'all see that picture? I mean, she's a fucking supermodel, and this girl was catfishing Wes, and he leaves to go meet her, thinking she really wanted him.
Do you have that on a screenshot?
No, I've got it on westcheats.com, you dumb fuck. I hate your guts. You've said two things tonight that make me want to end our friendship. And you know what the first one was. And let me tell you something. I am close right now to absolutely driving to your house and ending our friendship for good. And I'm going to get my tattoo covered up, damn it.
With my name. Yes, I remember
Randy's bitch.
she had a birthday cake with a hair in it. Somebody pointed out
Yes, and took a big ass bite. I want to show the penis video. I mean, penis picture.
no, you can't show that. We'll get flagged.
I'll put my finger over it.
Okay. Her pregnancy test, where she kept trying to tell Wes she was pregnant.
She sent this girl. Yes, I remember that. She did a pregnancy test on a video.
Now look, the pregnancy was right around where I bailed, where I said enough, because I messaged her. I said, I know for a fact you're not pregnant.
All right, I'm covering up little Willie. Little Willie is covered. Woo! Isn't that some sex machine there?
Look, I'm a huge fingernail person. He has long fingernails, but his toenails looks like he could climb a tree. Like,
And all he did was pull his britches to his knee and takes a close up of the top side of his penis.
but he was.
And it's only about that long, y'all, and I think it's erect.
And he was sending it to that supermodel. And he packed his suitcase and left poor old Maria sitting at the table crying.
And she was devastated. Devastated.
Talons. Talons, yes. She was devastated. She was, wait, is that okay? When he came back, does everybody remember the video where he said, I'm taking my wife upstairs and we're going to make love? And they started kissing. Does anybody remember that video? There you are.
No.
Oh, yes. That was one time when he left it for somebody, and she was all, man, her eyes was swollen where she'd been crying all night long. And then she's sitting in his lap, and she's like, Rockin' Demo's going to forgive Rockin' West. And he's like, I only want her. Get that through your head. Because he got stood up, and he was mad. He said, I'm going to take my wife upstairs and make love to her.
Oh, that makes me
Oh,
want to
I'm
puke.
sorry, Tracy. I missed it. Yes, they were slobbering all over each other. And that is exactly, he has a Vienney.
Bless his heart. That's
Well,
a bless his heart.
That is.
Poor thing.
They were tonguing. Ugh. I was like, oh, and it was on her Facebook. I get myself into some stuff, y'all. And yeah, but that proves I'll be anybody's friend. Bluebird.
Oh, dear God, I just saw her.
Yes. Don't show it.
She is sitting on a table.
Yes. Janice. B, tweet
Y'all,
that.
all I can tell y'all to do is go to Wes, W-E-S, Cheats, CHEATS.com, and you will get the scoop on this.
Are they still updating that? I haven't looked in a long time.
Well, they put a section on there that it said, meet Granny's pretend fiance, Chris Rage Snow. So that's been up there.
Hey, Thelma and Louise. Hey, Christy. Heard the nickname here first. Yes. Oh, she sang. She loves to sing fancy. Now I've heard her do that one a few times.
Sing what?
Fancy.
Oh, Lord.
She loves to sing. And then she's got these people that are like, yeah, Maria, you're awesome. You're awesome. And don't, you can't say, hey, you suck. But you don't have to sit there and say, oh, you're so great that the Grand Ole Opry's going to call you.
No.
Chris Ray. Yes. And that Aaron Taylor Anderson, I haven't looked him up in a while, but they got into such a feud. And when he would start, I shouldn't laugh. Is he okay? They smule together all the time. Yes. And she never knows the whole song. Never. Oh, wait. Remember when she'll put on her black boggin and do Eminem.
Oh, my God, I know. What a freakazoid.
I mean,
and wear shorts and a spaghetti string tank top in the dead of damn winter. And she lives like where it snows and shit. Like,
yeah.
Where is she from?
New York.
New York, that's right. Potsdam, New York, that's right.
He's feuding with her and Chris now and Bonnie Zebra. Bonnie Zebra. I ain't heard that name in forever. She was always going on about Bonnie Zebra. And every fucktard was Bonnie Zebra.
Oh, yeah.
You fake fucktards. Potsdam, New York. Yes. I'm tone deaf too.
But Lady Raven, and I think a lot of people thought that she was a meth addict because of her teeth and because she's so thin and because she's always just going. But I honestly don't think that she is, but I see how people get that. I see where they would get that from.
Yeah. Holy shit. Do y'all remember when Wes ordered one of the fans sent them an Amazon gift card and he bought teeth?
No.
Yeah.
Like dentures?
Yep. He
On
tried
Amazon?
on Amazon. Hey, they done a Q&A or something like that video, and he was trying his best to talk with those teeth in. I only seen him wear them like twice on a video.
Hey, Janice, we have a permanent seat on damn Drama Live. Randy, I think, has been on there 4 times. I've been on there 3 times. Hell, we need to let somebody else. I'm telling you, we've been on Drama Live more times than anybody, I guess.
We have. Yeah, and I mean, it's like...
The 2 people that don't want drama goes on Drama Live.
Because we like drama.
Because we like drama deep down. Deep down, that's true. I just don't want the drama to be about me.
No. That's why I don't like... Yeah, I mean, and that's why, Bird, I wouldn't have ever, hammered somebody in a live stream because I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like. You know what that feels like.
Oh, I absolutely know what it feels like.
And for her to sit there and just,
She had a GoFundMe to make Maria smile again.
I would donate to that if I had money. Everybody needs teeth. Y'all, if anything happens, I will have a GoFundMe.
Pam said they sent Maria pizzas to her house.
Pam, was that you? Oh my goodness. She would always get her, that's mean. She would film it. And they wouldn't let her keep the pizza either. I think one time
they offered to let her keep it.
I was going to say they offered it. She said, no, I would have took it. I'm like, okay.
Hey, Voodoo 7770.
Hey, Voodoo.
I know, Janice. I've got my youngest one is obsessed with her too. She watches her all the time, like I do.
You tell Bird if she wants to go on Drama Live, meet me there. Meet me there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, everybody. It would Savage makes her new channel because y'all know she done got struck again. Subscribe.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
The poor pizza guy. Yeah, the poor pizza guy kept having to come back, Pam. I like it.
Hey, Miss Christie.
What's Gabba got, you guys? Yeah, what's Gabba? What's Yabba got?
Oh, she's got us blocked. Stupid bitch. She loves us.
Hashtag blocked.
She really, honestly, she had mine and Randy's name tattooed on her right breast, and she just don't want to tell anybody. She's obsessed with us. But she really got a tattoo of our names. Randy and B. R&B. She had on her boob. Because she loves us.
She does love us. I don't blame her. What's not to love?
Right. Right.
Yes, she was mad. Man, she was mad about those pizzas. And wasn't there some Chinese food? There was another kind of food delivered too. It would all be, she would put it all on Facebook.
Yeah, it was Chinese.
What?
That shit is funny.
It's not. It's funny.
It's funny as hell.
But it's made to the pizza guy. Yeah.
Brew. He got a tattoo of me with Randy's hair doing his left move.
That is an excellent idea.
That is an excellent idea. We should have came up with that.
We should have.
We should have.
Randy.
We've got several names out there. We've got Randy. We've got Brandy. And we've got one more. There's another one.
Her dancing around the Christmas tree. That was sad. That was a sad video. She's wearing the pajamas that somebody got her the Christmas before because I remember her opening that package. She's dancing around the Christmas tree. Wes had left her. And there was no presents under the tree. That one made me sad. See, y'all, I'm telling y'all.
Well, why didn't you bring her back to Tennessee then? Go get her. We'll drive up there this year and film it.
No, because y'all saying now, I don't like.
Hey, let's road trip to go see her. That'd be fun.
She's already posted. No, I don't want to. I don't want to see her in person. Yeah, I can imagine, and I hate that I'm saying this, what she smells like. I've never seen a person smoke so much in my life.
She
And
probably smells like butt and cigarettes.
my papa was a smoker. He was a smoker. But I think Rockin' Demo outsmokes him. I was going through a hateful period. Pam. I like you, Pam.
Poppy said Maria would sex Jimmy. She would sex him up. Sex him up.
He's got long hair. What did he say the other
He'd be
day?
able to hold that hair back.
What did he say? Randy come in with her head shaved and purple hair and expected me to get all hot and bothered.
He said that the other day. I died. I died. Oh, I
Hey,
swear.
New Jersey.
Hey, New Jersey. And you know, hey, little miss, I didn't see you come in. I did, you
Hey,
know,
little miss.
like she moved in some place and it had roaches visible. I mean, visible. And I guess she moved out of that place and went to another place. I don't know exactly what happened, but the place that she's in now from the outside looks like it is literally about to fall apart.
She didn't have anywhere else to go. I mean, she got evicted from her other place. Did you see all the stuff she's got?
Her new place has visible roaches too, Lori said. Wow, see? That is crazy.
No, I don't think Wes was sitting right there. There was a lot of people saying that, but I don't think Wes was sitting there because that the woman that he's with, she done a live stream one time. There was
He's
one.
with somebody else now?
Pam, what's your name on Facebook? Because there is one woman that there was, I can't remember the name of the Facebook group now, but she would come in there and I got smart with her because they were putting down old Maria and I got smart and she blocked me on Facebook.
We put ads in Maria's local newspaper.
About her cat. About if you found the cat, don't return it.
That shit is great. I don't give a shit.
No,
Yes, it is. That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness. I'm Melina right now. Randy's a bully. Yes. What I remember is Wes moved all that stuff by himself in grocery carts. One, how you get a grocery cart? Because that bag person we saw the other day, he didn't even have a grocery cart.
No, he had one of those like cart you
Rolling
put grocery luggage kind of cart type thing.
Yeah. But she didn't help him at all. I think Maria might be lazy. Because I mean she don't ever do anything.
Hashtag save Randy the bully. That's right. Get her some treatment.
Pam Crop. No, you didn't block me. There's another one that blocked me. And I swear I want to go to that woman. I can't remember her name and say, you were so right. I'm sorry. Yep, I'm coming to Pittsburgh, Dennis. She was in love with Dennis Byers.
Oh my God, wasn't she? Did he even really know her?
I think they became friends on Facebook and he was just nice to her. And I remember when he blocked her.
Oh my God.
Oh, y'all did, Pam. I mean, I remember those ads because her cat, but damn, her cats would run away. What I want to know is what happened to her birds.
Did her cats go with her to the new place? I haven't seen her talk about them.
Well, I don't know. Because her cats ran away, and then there was ads in the paper. There was ads. Oh, okay. There was ads in the paper saying if you find her cat, don't return it, or I have your cat and I'm not giving it back. They died from
Speedy.
smoke. I
Speedy the
remember one
cat.
time you blocked Bonnie Is it zebra? I thought it was zebra. Maria always said zebra. I don't know the Bonnie woman, but she would always say
Zebra. Yeah, I think Pam's got it right. That is so funny. I did not know. So Bonnie
Bonnie
is
is.
a real person? I thought it was just like a made up name or something.
The birds was sad because I remember they were like, Tweety, rest in peace, Tweety. I mean, the bird was like dead, and they were, but they're both just like smoking constantly. And you can't smoke around birds.
That is so sad.
You're welcome, Tracy. Cockatiels, yeah, they were cockatiels.
Wow. Those are expensive.
Nah, you're talking about parrots.
Well, parakeets are cheap, but I thought cocktails were kind of expensive.
Not too bad. I've had some. Karma's Law. I'm subscribed. I think I may have unsubscribed, but I was subscribed to Karma's Law because they would do all these videos about
I
Maria.
forgot. I think I used to be a long time ago, or long time ago. I just started doing YouTube, like watching YouTube a year ago. But
Whoever runs Karma's Law is the one that blocked me on Facebook. Okay, Savage. See Maria. I've watched. I think I'm subbed to her. She still attacks you. There is one woman that is so loyal to Maria. On YouTube. Let me see. But don't attack her nothing because she seems like a really sweet woman. So she'll say, "Way to go, Maria!" Oh, here Maria's wearing a one sleeve shirt. Find that woman because I asked her one time. I said, "Why do you encourage her?"
she did a thriller. Oh my God.
I don't think we can play it. We can't play it. Copyright. Copyright.
Uh, she did a thriller video, y'all, a couple of days ago, and she's all dressed up.
Look, see, some people pick her apart though. Who eats pork chops with their hands? Me. I do. Don't you eat pork chops with your hands?
I don't eat pork chops. So no.
Yeah.
I can't eat much pork. I had a gallstone back a few years ago, and they figured out it was pork. Black
Look,
boots. Oh my gosh, yes, with those they look like wrestling
with
boots.
the pink laces.
Oh,
Those are famous. I bet she could probably sell them on eBay for some money.
she went, and I bet they smell like ass cheeks and Doritos.
Here she is. Christina Campbell is her name. That woman has been loyal for years to Maria. Rock
I
on.
love C. Marie. I watch her videos. She is the sweetest person and hilarious. She lives in an old farmhouse that's haunted too. I love her.
Here's Rock and Demo hung lantern outside at night. Rock on.
Everything is rock on, rock on.
Bless her heart.
Hastings. I don't know why I said that. It just came out.
Yeah, that's how I found Amy May. Amy May used to always do Rockin' Demo.
Oh yeah, funny as shit. Funny as shit.
16 years old.
Oh my gosh, do birds live a long time?
Rock on bookdoors. Yeah,
Oh,
they do. A
pretty fucking good.
parrot. I would love to have a parrot. They can live to be up to 80 something.
Yep. All right, Savage. I'm number 6, baby girl. Click that link in Bruce thing, y'all. That's Savage's new channel. Let's all subscribe.
I'm number 7.
Whoop whoop. Hey, Oz Angel.
Hey, Oz Angel.
A 25-year-old goose. Wow.
Well, I'm going to say this. At one time, though, see, here I go. At one time, she had to hand wash everything. And people didn't know that. You know, she was washing clothes out in the sink. She didn't have a washer dryer. And she was supposed to be getting one of those little washers off Amazon, but I don't think she ever got it.
I think you have a sick obsession that you're just not owning up to.
No, I just feel bad. I do. There's some things, because I think life has not been easy for her. Where's her mom and dad?
Dead, I think.
Are they?
Remember, she went she went and prayed by the grave sites.
But that's her aunt.
Oh.
Her aunt, Marla.
I don't know.
She had that shrine to her.
That's your BFF.
Oh, she got the tiny washers.
Oh, just wait. I'm fixing to start commenting on her videos and going, Randy misses you. She has a channel.
No.
Randy wants you. Randy misses you. Please go check her channel out. I might even put a link in her description.
Speedy. Yes, Speedy. Because Maria took an ad out looking for Speedy the cat. And then they would come. Pam.
I don't give a shit what anybody says. That shit's funny.
It is funny. It is. It's funny. It's sad. I don't know what I think. I feel sorry for her.
No, Marine Mom just said it best. I always felt bad for her too, but she doesn't do anything to help herself at all. So I no longer feel bad for. That is me too. I felt bad for her too. And then I was like, damn, she don't do anything to help herself. So shit.
How easy it must be, and I've thought this a bunch. It must be really easy in New York to get free housing, food stamps, checks.
She gets help on all directions. I mean, obviously gets it everything.
They laugh. I have laughed. It's just some of I remember one time she was cooking chicken.
Christy, Randy, you know way too much. B is jealous.
You know too much.
I'm jealous of Demo. Your relationship, you're cheating on me, damn it. You're cheating on me.
I gave her up for you, B. I gave her up. I guarantee you, if I sent her a friend request tonight, I would get a message saying, do you think Wes is coming back? I guarantee it. I'm not willing to do it because I don't want to start that shit back up. But I guarantee.
Oh, do it.
No. She drives me nuts.
Pam, y'all did not. They told her they stole him. Did she believe you?
Yes, she believed that he was stolen, like he was some special kitty. Like that's the only black cat in the world.
Oh my gosh.
You know that cat got outside and ran like hell. You know that's what happened with all
free
of her.
Free at last.
And she won't get her animals spayed and neutered. And you know she could get it done for free because she gets everything for free. Now she does.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do they have kittens?
I don't know that
cats have kittens.
But she never kept them long enough. They would always run away. You don't have to be sorry. I remember that. I remember that so well. I did feel bad for her though, because she would sit and cry about Speedy. She would say she would cry. And then she would message me and say, do you sense if Speedy is around close? I wonder if I could find the messages. She would ask me about her cat. She thought I was psychic.
Wow. 75 or 80. That is amazing. I had no idea.
What?
See, I've always wanted a talking parrot. Always. As long as I can remember, I have wanted a bird that can talk.
Me too. Me
I've
too.
always wanted one, but damn, they're expensive. I mean, they are expensive.
I have a family member that was breeding birds and raising them, and there was this real expensive parrot that she had, and she put it in the carport just for a few minutes, and it was really young, and this is awful, but don't hold it against me. I was like trying to play with it, and I was sticking my finger in the cage. It bit the shit out of me and cut me, and I went pink, and it fell. It went boop. I thought I killed it. I didn't. I just knocked it out.
You should be ashamed. I'm calling
It,
them PETA.
them things, when they bite, it hurts.
I have always wanted one. I just think it would be so cool to have a bird that when people walk in, they say "fuck you" or something fun like that.
And that is what your bird would say.
It would, or it'd say "motherfucker." That's my other favorite word.
Mine would say Colorado, Colorado. Here in Colorado, it's against the law to make a video saying somebody's name in Colorado.
And she says it's also against the law there to talk about to bully somebody that's disabled. Well, it ain't in Mississippi. So I will bully you as much as I want.
I bow.
Oh, I don't even know how to bully. Shit.
I don't either.
Giving my opinion is not bullying, you dumb bitch. But making fun of the way people talk is. So.
Right, because we can't help that we're cool and from the South. I thought she was nice at first too. She's not. Maria is not nice. She has the New York attitude, really, and she has she thinks she's deserving of stuff. That's the truth.
Thanks for coming in, Deborah. Thank you, Oz Angel. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself, and I got to stop. Got to reel myself back in, y'all.
Reel it in, Colorado.
Reel it in. Reel it all the way back in.
Every time she would read a comment, she would try to do our Southern accents. And are you saying we're uneducated? Is that what you're saying? Because I'll hold my degree. I never tell anybody what my degree's in, but I'll hold mine up against hers any day.
I'll definitely hold mine up. I definitely have a baccalaureate degree, so it's okay. And man had a black bird that taught my uncle would teach it to cuss. See, I think that's the coolest thing ever.
Look, I have an ex-boss that has a cockatiel that will talk. She taught it to talk. I would never be able to get one of my birds to do nothing. Like they're just like my dogs.
Hell, I can't even get my dogs to mind. I was on the phone with Lori today, and damn Karma runs off. I have to get off with her. Karma's 2 doors down trying to tree a damn squirrel. And she's a Great Dane. Great Danes aren't squirrel dogs. She don't know that that's not part of her nature. She's ignorant.
Bless her.
Bless her. She's over here in the chair, sound asleep. She don't give two shits what I'm saying.
Country. That's who. Whenever I'm Regina, I try to be like Savage. That's who I'm gonna have to start saying hookah. You're smart enough to work the system. I know that's right, and to work her fans because they send her stuff all the time. When she opens a card and it don't have money in it, you can see her get mad.
Oh yeah. Brew, no, I do not have a degree in universal education, so I have a feeling that chumps my BSN.
Girl. Who's blowing you up?
Oh, nobody. None of your business?
Ain't nobody allowed to call you but me.
Bless her. Maria is smart enough to work the system. I agree, Pam. Absolutely, I agree with that. I think she is very smart because they say the people that live near her said that when she walks into the Medicaid office, she has her cane all the time. Now, you tell me.
You're right. I remember
if
that.
she can dance a jig in the kitchen and throw that leg up like she's some kind of ballerina, then she don't need no damn cane to walk into the welfare office.
And there, she's older than you, and you twerked the other day and had to ice your hip.
And soaking Epsom salt.
Drop your iPad. I think she does say it's her back. That's what I thought. I thought it was her back, but I'm not sure. But
she's had so many stories.
When she cried about the welfare, but to admit that you're on welfare, she was like, I'm not losing my welfare. I'm like, she admitted that.
That's crazy.
I want one that talks. But it's gonna have to automatically talk. I won't. I'm lazy.
Yeah, it's like, what is it? Kind of like a rewind, repeat, and they eventually pick it up. You know what I mean? I would have a hard time too.
I know.
I would love to do it though.
Tweet about this to go. All right, Lisa. She was mad that Wes took the food stamp card when he left. I would be too.
I remember that. She had a fit. And then he didn't pay the rent before he left, and he had all the money.
I remember that. She lost her place though.
See, Lori, I don't know either. So many people have. And she's got, that's what I'm telling you. I think she's smart.
Well,
I think she is smart.
I don't know that her aid needs to be stopped. See, now this is where we're going to disagree, and I know it, but I don't think her aid needs to be stopped. I don't think that she's all there. I don't think that she could. I don't think that she makes the big YouTube money that people think. I don't think that she does. I just don't. I don't think she monetizes her videos. I've never seen an ad on one of her videos.
Yeah, but she can still. She may not do the AdSense, but she can still be monetizing and making money directly through YouTube without the AdSense.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And
you're nice now. I admit I can get carried away and I'll make fun of somebody and I'll laugh and I'm not judging. I just remember when all this was happening and I thought, man.
Hang on, I'm fixing to click out of this and look on. She had sent us that report on her income, but I have to look at it on my iPad here.
I was going to report on Maria's. I didn't know that. I'll look. You might go.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, did you send it on Twitter?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
She makes estimated monthly earnings $29 to $466 a month. So really,
here's
even if it's $50 a month, that's still $50 a month.
Okay. Here, Melina said, you know Maria personally? No, you don't. She lives up near Canada. No, she don't. She lives in Potsdam, New York. You live in Tennessee. You don't know her. Oh, I know her enough.
Who said that?
Melina.
Melina's sending you a message on Twitter right now?
No, she didn't know. It wasn't a message. It was just a tweet to me where I flipped her a bird. Where do I see what she makes?
It's
But
you can go on socialblade.com and you can type in any YouTuber you want, and you can see about what they make a month.
so she makes about $466 a month.
And that's just an average. It could be more.
She gets a lot of views. 3,272,880 total so far. She's smarter.
Views.
Yeah, she's smarter than me.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Tomorrow night I'll be in my bikini, kicking my leg up. Yeah, I'm not. I can be nasty if I'm provoked, and I'm telling you, I think. But we're given.
Wait, did you just read what Lori wrote? She did a video recently on Facebook accusing Justin, her admin, of withholding her money for 3 months from her videos. Then she deleted it because she didn't want to get busted. So she's got the money going through a third party, and then he's giving her money, so she don't have to report it. That's what's happening.
Oh. Melina is just. I don't like calling her a troll because we've had conversations, not on the phone or anything, but she won't tell who she really is, and I don't know. I think she hates me now.
She's always hated me. I could give two shits about her.
Using his social security. See, he could get in trouble for that. That's illegal. And that would
Yeah,
affect.
who would do that?
I wouldn't do it.
That is crazy.
Trisha Paytas. No, she ain't got nothing. I think Trisha Paytas is a genius. People dog her. No, she's a genius. She's rich. But wait, speaking of Trisha Paytas, didn't she inherit a bunch of money or something though?
Not that I know of.
I
Her
think
parents are still alive.
Maria knows
See,
how to.
I agree with him. I think she knows how to scam. I think she knows how to work the system. I think she is very smart. She knows exactly how to play the game, and she does it well.
I
The
don't know.
operating
I
nickel
thought I
thing.
saw
Oh
something.
my God. I don't know,
No,
Sheldon. I'm
I
right there
can't.
with you. She,
I thought Paytas had money. I mean, and I love her Jeep. Other than that, I don't really watch her.
I
I
don't
don't.
hardly watch her either. I like when she's sitting in the kitchen floor having her meltdowns. I do like those videos because I laugh.
Oh, as far as views, yeah. I I don't know. I watched a couple of meltdowns, but people was dogging her for having plastic surgery, and I'm like, go girl, get it.
Oh, I would have definitely had it if I had the money. I was telling Billy today I want Botox around my mouth because I hate my wrinkles.
Yeah, but those are
And he said,
scars.
"So you're going to be talking like this for how many days? You won't be able to move your lips."
Yeah, but they're scars. I mean, people, they're not
I
wrinkles.
know, but I'm starting to get those smoker's wrinkles on my top lip. Even though I don't smoke anymore, but I guess the vape still causes them.
See, I think that my face is sagging. See it?
No, it's not.
I think it is. I like that.
Then mine's really sagged.
No, it's not. I keep trying to think back in my family, like, did Nanny's face, did I inherit it? Because I think we inherit that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a chicken nugget. I did not watch that because that was so stupid. She woke up and said, I think I'm a chicken nugget. Now that was stupid.
Well, and then she decided that she was black, didn't she? Not too long ago. I mean,
I didn't watch that either because if the title, I don't try mukbangs. Yeah, she's drama and sex. She is very open about sex and that stuff. and mukbangs. I couldn't show everybody what I ate because I'm telling you, I could put it down.
Is Nerium, is that a lotion?
Is that expensive? Are you buying both of us some, B?
Hey, if it works, I'll try anything once.
Ain't no shame in my begging game. Send me $1.
That's right. Send $1. Hashtag save Randy.
Sam, your secret is safe with us. It's not. I won't ever go to Maria and say anything because I ain't talking to her.
I think it is hilarious.
You should, Savage.
I would be proud of myself if I did something like that.
There's a lot of people that love to. Timber loves to watch mukbangs because she likes to hear the stories people tell while they're eating. And I like Hungry Fat Chick.
See, I cannot stand mukbangs because I have that mouth thing. I can't stand to hear anybody chew, any mouth noises. It's a skincare system. Oh, wow.
Whoa. Hashtag send Randy $1. That's right. Save me. Save me.
Save me.
Oh, Sheldon has some. If you don't use it, send it to Tennessee. Not Canada, where Maria lives. Melina.
What did she say?
She said, you don't know. I said, I know, Maria, we go back. I can say what I want to about her. And I flipped her a bird. And then she said, you don't know her personally. She lives near Canada and you live in Tennessee.
See, she does talk so fast, and I can't hardly understand a word she says. She talks way too fast for me.
See, I can get to talking real fast.
I'm glad I'm not the only one with the whole eating thing, Vincent. I hate it.
No, I can't stand to hear somebody chewing.
I can't stand crunching, gulping, nothing. It drives me crazy.
She's the woman that follows me, and I'll block her, and then I'll unblock her because I'm nosy. But I do think her and Boo Boo or Boo or whatever is the same person. Now, that's what I do think that. Using a group.
Well, I also think she is friendship is forever and hardest working woman on YouTube. I think they're all the same. Brew.
Brew. Yeah.
See, Mandy, I would do poopers too over pukers. I cannot.
Oh, I think I would too.
I can't do the hawking. I can clean poop. I've even had it where it was dripping off the side of the bed. But don't give me no puking.
You just have to find me on Twitter. You'll see she tweets me a lot. And never, I mean, well, the boo, I forgot what the other day was nice. That it's real when you meet, when me and you met. Well, it was sweet and I liked the tweet. And then the next thing you know, Randy, you're such a bitch and bully, bitch, bully.
See, I've got them blocked. They can't tweet me shit.
I'm a sucker. I'll block them and I'll think, I wonder what they said about me. Unblock.
I don't give two shits what they say about me because they don't know me. They've never asked me not nary a question. So
they should get to know you. You're awesome.
I don't want to get to know them.
And I wish some of the people that hated me would get to know me. I'm okay.
You're awesome. That's the thing. It's just funny because and all the ones like that are all trolls. The ones that matter are right here.
I mean, that's the truth.
That's the thing. So that's why I don't give them a time of day because I have too many others that I could be enjoying time with.
What he say? Has anyone been curious how human fat? Oh, bro.
Somebody has done that though. There is a channel on YouTube. Oh gosh, I'll think of it. Where they do that human skin thing and human fat. Oh, no, not me. No, not me.
On Fight Club, and I have to close my eyes at the part where it falls on him. But on Fight Club when they're gonna render soap. I love that movie.
Did you see what Mandy wrote? Yeah, bro, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Way
That was a good comeback.
to go, Mandy. We're proud. We're proud. You're learning well.
Winning comment. You're winning. Winning.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, me too. I'm not good with that stuff. Even
No, I swear to God, bro, there is a channel. I have accidentally found it somehow. And it is something about human. Um, it was the first time I saw it was on the Travel Channel, and then they had their YouTube channel on there, and I cannot think of it. If you Google it, I mean, you put it in YouTube, I swear to God, there'll be videos up there. You will be surprised. In some countries, they do that shit.
that is so
Crazy,
cool.
crazy.
But if they'll pay for me to get my fat sucked out, they sure can have it.
They sure can. They can eat all. They could have a damn. Hell, they could eat off my fat for a year. They'd
Yeah.
have a good old time.
You quit. You're not.
Hell, they could shave my belly, and we always get thumbs down. We always do. We got them haters, Laura. We got them, girl.
Hey, Lisa, I don't believe in. I don't think you should ever declaw your cat. If it gets out, how is it going to protect itself? And pull a
Yeah, I've never.
fingernail out and see how that
Huh?
feels. It hurts to pull out a fingernail. That's what. I just don't think you should do that to cats.
Yeah, my cats are all clawed.
There you go. All clawed. They got their claws.
They got their they're all clawed.
Yeah, mine do too.
See, it's raining here too, Rebecca. It's rained here for 2 days.
Why are we talking about poop coming out of the mouth? We talking about the human centipede movie?
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, don't watch it. Don't watch it.
Paula, when I reach 30 subs, I'm doing a giveaway.
Hashtag just kidding.
That
Hey,
is
did
the
you mail
best.
Southern Girl? Did you mail that package?
I did. I did. Southern Girl ain't
I'm
even here.
proud of you.
I know. I told you. I'm on the ball. I am on the ball.
I'm gonna go sub to Paula just for fun.
I am too. I'm 24.
23. There
Oh,
you go. Watch it. Don't watch. It's so okay. Watch it. It's on Netflix. The Human Centipede.
Is it
Okay.
gross?
There's 3 of them, and 2 is so bad that it's illegal to show it. No lie. I've never seen it.
All right, hang on. She told me to do it now so she could see my reaction. Hang on. Let me pull up Netflix.
Oh no, Mindy, that's so bad. You mailed me something. Why didn't you mail me something, brew? Oh, you do, Paula. I agree, Pam. Sopranos actor Frank Vincent Phil. I didn't watch The Sopranos. Who was that? Which one was that? I'll give you my address, brew. Ask Melina. I think she must know. Wait, what's the actor's name that died?
Is the
Oh
beginning scary of it?
no. You can't watch the whole movie. Why did I watch
Yeah, the first one. Um,
from heart surgery complications? He was 80. Oh, he's been in a lot of stuff. She don't tell me either a baby you forget. Yeah, she did forget to give you my
Skip thing.
skip through me. What are we doing with our life? What are we doing?
We have no life. We might as well just admit it.
This sexual intercourse on me with this gray line cannibalism. She's trying to talk in a way that Drew can understand it. Look at the
Oh my God. That's a sick bastard. Oh, I'm going to have to watch that whole thing. I didn't. My favorite type movies is scary movies.
Is this gonna scare me? Oh, I can't watch that. Oh, why would you do that to me? Okay, put it on your watch list.
Oh, sorry. Um, I did mean to tell y'all about that nurse. I told y'all I'd tell y'all this story the other night. This was this hospital is now closed in Memphis, and they did all the transplants there, and they had the doctor had ordered for potassium chloride to be added to this girl's IV, and it was a new nurse, and she did not know that you had to put it in a liter bag of fluid, and she pushed potassium chloride on the patient. It died. She's in prison for something homicide, but
Negligent.
negligent homicide. That's exactly what it was. And she, because that's what they give uh, the death penalty. That's the drug that they give to kill them. And she killed a 28-year-old girl. So I'm not. I'm obviously I worked as a registered nurse for a very long time, and there are some very good nurses, but there's also some very bad nurses out there. Just keep yourself educated. I won't let any of my family go to the hospital without somebody. It's too scary. It is crazy shit. You on the deep web. Rebecca, you need to, damn
Yeah.
it.
Randy watching Pornhub again. I think I was on there. Probably just got a virus.
What was you watching?
Two girls in a cup. Somebody told me to look it up.
Oh, oh.
It, I can only.
Yes, Lori, we are. We are the worst patients. Oh, I'm telling you, Billy had a horrible nurse one time, and let me tell you what,
Yeah.
I went off. I went off. They did not like me being there. But malware bite scan. That's right, Randy. Scan that bitch.
Yes. Hey, hippie.
And see, Savage, that's exactly what you have to do because you have a right to change nurses. And if everybody ain't gonna jive. And I'm telling you, if you get a bad feeling about them, say, look, I need them to switch or something because this ain't working good. Because I'm telling you, it's scary.
Oh,
I
I'm
never worked the
no.
floor. I always worked the unit. And but when that happened, I was in the unit, and when they called a code, the ICU nurses had to go out there on the code, and it's like there was no reversing that damage. There's nothing we could do. Absolutely, it's just sad. It's
Oh,
just sad
look.
that shit happens.
Look what I got in my Ipsy today. It says feel renewed. Pumpkin walnut facial cleanser. I'm excited about this. I
I
I
haven't
love
gotten my
this.
Ipsy yet.
I got my Birchbox and my Ipsy.
Oh, Lori, damn it. She had her doctor call her in some Zofran because her new medicine's making her sick, and she forgot to go pick
Oh,
it up. You better go do that first thing in the morning.
let me see. Yeah, I just went for it, but I didn't. There was that. I don't know. It was gross. That was gross.
See, I'm ready for fall too. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for fall.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a bad patient. I like to be left completely alone.
Called Sybil. Yeah, I don't blame you, Lori. I do not blame you. I'm living off of Zofran right now. Absolutely living off of it.
See, when I go back to the doctor, which I think I got another month before I have to go, I'm gonna get some for my stomach because
It does
I
not make you sleepy, and I swear it is the best nausea medicine out there.
yeah, it's already cold. I'm already cold. My feet's cold right now. I can't. It's like we went right into fall. There was no like
See, it's supposed to be
emergency.
86 here tomorrow.
Let me look.
Thank you, Mandy. You're so sweet. Yeah, it's supposed to be back in the mid to upper 80s for the next several days.
Somebody tell me that. Well, I think it was you, Tom. It may have been you.
See, I used to drink coffee when I first got out of treatment. I was a coffee addict. I would go through 2 pots a day easy. Now I cannot drink coffee at home. Now I can drink Starbucks coffee. I can drink coffee from McDonald's. I can drink coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. The flavored coffee. And I try to make it at home like that. It ends up upsetting my stomach. I'm telling you, my taste buds have completely changed.
Do you have a Keurig?
I do. I do.
Have you
And
tried
I
those?
bought, as a matter of fact, I took it down to the shop because I never used it here. And I thought we would use it there. And I got Billy some just regular coffee, little cups. And we never use it. It just sits there on the shelf. See, Lisa, it's been chilly here yesterday and today. A little chilly, but not too bad. And but the rest of the week it's supposed to be back hot again. So
Oh, I had to wear a jacket today, but it's supposed to get hot here tomorrow.
you're cold natured. She had to make me turn down my AC in my car for
Yeah.
her cold ass.
Well, since I lost weight, when I would sweat so bad whenever, but I never. I don't know if it was the weight or the drugs. Will drugs make you sweat?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that had a
Yes.
lot to do with it then.
Oh yeah, they do. I I mean
Me
I
too,
get cold
Kelly.
in the house, but I we will have our air on until it gets cold outside. I mean, it's just we are weird. I mean, we're just weird. It
They
has to
are good.
be.
I was debating the other day whether to turn the heat on or not. And she's like, "What? You're crazy."
I know. I was like, no way. We don't turn our heat on until it's almost snowing.
93. Absolutely go through too many changes. Absolutely.
See, I miss it, Lori. And Savage. Savage says she drinks it morning, noon, and night. I miss drinking coffee. And every once in a while, I'll make a pot thinking it's all of a sudden going to change. I just wasted a whole pot of coffee. See, I wear flip flops all year round, hippie. All
Hey,
year round. I love my flip flops.
I think I hear a shoe.
Uh oh. And I like if I go through Dunkin' Donuts in the morning to get me coffee, I always get an extra espresso shot. I love them.
See, I'm scared too because of my heart.
And Sweet Tracy sent me a Starbucks gift card, and I've woe it out. I tell you, I could drink Starbucks 4 times a day. I'm not even kidding you. I love it.
Well,
Glazed
you
donut, damn Skippy, huh?
could have whooped that out the other day when we was in Huntsville. We went by a Starbucks. And I was like,
Honey, I've already used it. I used it a week ago.
oh, because we're nowhere near one here. Nowhere near a Starbucks.
See, there is one not even a mile from the shop and about 5 miles from our house. So I love Starbucks. Oh, did somebody ask me what I was vaping? I vape glazed donut and cheesecake. Fat girl likes sweet stuff. You drink the Monster Energy coffee? I've never had that. I bet it's good though. And I like at the gas stations, you can get those little Starbucks energy shots. I like those coffees too. I can drink those.
Are they good?
I love them.
Are
I
you
am a
buying?
speedy.
I've never even heard of Monster Coffee.
I haven't either. Where do you get it at? Is it like at the gas stations where you get it in the can or the glass bottle? I'm gonna have to try it. Loco Mocha Brew.
We'll have to try it. We don't have one here either. Well, I hear my folks home, my hubby and Timber. You about ready to get off?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm gonna get me a good old shower. Look, take my hair down, out my clip. Um,
Yeah, they say that's
I get a headache when I wear a clip in my hair all day like that. I don't know
may
why.
tell you.
It
When I
used
wear ponytails sometimes, no.
when you wear your space buns, your work hair.
Everybody, thank y'all so much. And when you want to stream again?
Whenever, whenever you're ready. I don't think I have anything. Saturday morning, I have my middle granddaughter has a cheerleading game. That'll be funny. She loves to cheer, so I'll go to that. I'll get to see Riley Saturday though. I'm
Good.
excited.
All right,
So
y'all. Well,
anyway, y'all, thank y'all, and look up on that. Keep on up with that Kanika Jenkins. I'm telling you, that will you'll be shocked to see
absolutely.
all that stuff, and I'll
Yeah,
just forewarn you, you'll go into the rabbit hole.
yeah. I'm probably about to delve into the rabbit hole right now.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm sure we'll
crazy.
talk about it again.
It's crazy. Good night, little nuggets. That's right. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night, and we will. I don't know if we'll live stream tomorrow. Probably Friday for sure, but
Yeah.
uh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll tweet about it if we do. All right.
It'll be
Thank you,
fun. All right.
everybody.
Love y'all. See y'all next time.
Bye, y'all.